Well, my friends, I'm very sad to have Ashley Lewis on Southern Country. Welcome to the show, Ashley.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here.
We're here at the IBMA World of Bluegrass, and talk to me about how long you've been playing, what instrument you play, and what you do.
All right. Well, I am a songwriter, a singer, and a mandolin player, and I've been at it for many, many years, ever since I was around 7. And it's my passion, it's my love. I love performing, I love writing and recording, and that brings me to the brand new CD that just came out like a week ago.
Talk to me about the songs on that CD.
All
10
right.
of the 13 are originals.
Yes, they are. It's called Here I Stand, and it's very, when you listen to the CD, it's very much a journey, because you can experience a lot of the things that I was going through when I wrote it, and Here I Stand is about when you really dream of something and you've got a passion, you've got to just throw off what's standing in your way. Don't worry about failure. Don't worry about the fear of maybe not getting there. You just have to throw that off and jump for it and go for it. The worst that can happen is that you fail, and if you fail, so what? But you tried, and that's what counts.
Somebody once said you got to fail with aggression, or it's best to fail with aggression, or just be passionate and don't do anything.
Exactly.
He said he'd sooner fail with aggression, knowing that he went for it and then failed. Is that a true statement?
Totally.
That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. What were you going through when you wrote this song? Personal?
Oh no, this is.
Okay.
I'm an open book.
Oh, there you go.
I think that a lot of my songwriting, what people see is that it's very, very poignant, it's very haunting, and it's very much something that everyone can relate to. And it might not be something that some things are completely personal that I've experienced, and other things are what I've witnessed my friends going through.
Okay.
And I see situations, and I'll just, I'll see something in the world, and I'll realize that needs to be written about. So I roll it up in a song.
How about that?
The words, sometimes they'll just come to me. At my last album, that was called Past Presence, was the last one. And I did that when I was about 16. So that was quite a few years ago. I'm 21 now.
Oh, that was way back. That was way back. Did you deal with the same subjects?
Oh, it changes completely. Everything, a lot of times my songs come to me in dreams.
You get the pencil out and start writing?
Well,
a lot of people can't remember their dreams.
I know.
But you do.
A lot of times I'll dream stories, or I'll dream, I had a dream Bill Monroe came to me, and he said something so awesome. It was like the answer to everything. Can't remember it.
Can't remember it.
I'm like, come back, Bill Monroe. Tell me again.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Past Presence, I wrote on there a song called Stare Its Last Run. And that was after I witnessed a fatal boat accident. And it was on the festival, the Romp Festival in Owensboro. We were playing down there that year, and he was racing up and down one of those hydroplane boats. And so he hit something, and the boat imploded. It just everywhere. And so I watched him die. And I went back to the motorhome, and I wrote that in like less than 5 minutes. And I know when things come to me like that, I just feel like it's getting channeled through me. It's coming from above, because it's not.
No, that's the real stuff.
Yeah.
That's real. Now, are those songs mostly ballads or up-tempo, what you say?
Oh, I write everything.
Everything.
Oh, definitely.
Do you prefer up-tempo or ballads, or do you just... Talk to me about the instruments in a band, too. Who are your players that back you up in this band?
Well, this album was produced by Danny Roberts, the wonderful, incredible Danny Roberts,
Right.
who is my greatest musical hero as well as mandolin hero. And he just did a phenomenal job. He was there every step of the way.
Right.
And the Grascals are the band that back me, so I've got this beautiful duet with Jamie Johnson. Jimmy Mattingly is doing this Gaelic, it's a lullaby that my mother actually wrote for me when I was a baby.
Wow.
So it's just Jimmy playing the fiddle and me singing, and he just, it's so haunting. After the song was over and Jimmy was in the booth recording, he just kept playing. And it goes on this extended, like, Jimmy solo, and the fiddle, it just sounds unearthly. Oh, I gotta tell you this story. Okay, I wrote this song called Fool Moonlight, and it's kind of this whole play on words, and it's cute, you'll like it. And so Jimmy liked it so much, Jimmy Mattingly, that he said after he played his fiddle, he ran into the other room and he grabbed a tambourine. And he said, "This song's got to have tambourine on it." I was like, "Go ahead, Jimmy, do whatever you feel." I didn't know you could play tambourine, but go on. So he put down tambourine, and then at the end of that, the song's over, and he rears back, and he lets out a wolf howl. A werewolf howl, straight from him. It sounds identical to a real wolf, and he doesn't know this yet because he hasn't heard it yet because it's so new, but we kept it.
Oh, boy.
So there's a Jimmy Howl on there.
Jimmy Howell. There you go, Jimmy Howell. That's good. When you go out on the road to sing, talk to me about the band members that you take out on the road.
Oh, yeah. The band that is my road band, they're awesome. Heavy hitters, they just... I've got Doug Knapp playing banjo. And you might remember him from Chris Jones. He played with him. Chris Jones and Sidewinders. He played all over Europe, and he did a lot of things. He's just, you know, when you're playing with musicians that are so talented, it makes it a completely different experience.
A new world.
Oh, completely. And you can read about everything else that we're doing, everywhere we're playing, at AshtonGap.com. That's the name of the band, Ashley Lewis and Ashton Gap.
Did you have the same band the first album? How did you do the first album? With what kind of musicians?
I did the first album with my band, yes. And, you know, we're always improving, and we're adding new people, and we're making adjustments so that every year we're the best we can be. I guess that's my thing. I just want to keep striving.
How far have you played around the United States?
Oh, we play all over. We were actually invited to go to Europe and play over there, and
That's
I wanted
cool.
to so bad, but they could not get their passports in time, so
Okay.
we had to cancel that.
All right. Well, I'll come back again.
Well, I hope so.
Okay.
And so we've played Nashville, you know, the East
You're
Coast.
from Illinois.
I am. Sandwich, Illinois.
Sandwich of all places. I had a sandwich for lunch. How far around the area do you play? And what type of venues do you play?
Oh, we play festivals, we play weddings, we play opera houses. I just played my hometown opera house. It was built in 1878, so that was beautiful. And fairs, colleges, we play all over.
And how many? If I ask you to, how many songs do you have in this head that you can play right now?
Oh boy,
And how many traditional bluegrass songs?
a million.
A million. There you go. Well, you can stay up on the stage and play forever.